Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kakasungura YouTube channel. And I will never tire to thank each and every one of you for the support you're really giving me, and I'm really proud of it. There are people who are sending thanks. What are thanks? Someone can ask, what are thanks, Kakasungura? If you look at down here on our YouTube channel, there is like, dislike, and then there is a button indicated thanks. If you click that button, it gives you an opportunity to donate whatever cash you donate in appreciation to what Kakasungura does. If you believe that Kakasungura does a good job, you can use that button to say thank you to Kakasungura. You can say thank you with 5,000, 10,000, whichever way God will bless you, ladies and gentlemen. And that is why YouTube has given us that opportunity so that people who love our work can at least say thank you to whatever we do. Back to the Kenyan politics. Kakasungura, there's something I've been witnessing, and people have asked me to comment about it in my honest opinion. Previously, especially in Kenya, we had very few women in elective positions, either MCA, member of parliament, senators, governors. We had a few women. Why? Because Kenya, we are heading to a season whereby women are taking up leadership, especially on elective positions. And this year, we've had the highest number of women in elective positions. And this time round, I want to specifically address the position of county governors. Ladies and gentlemen, previously, when men were governors, I could see first ladies taking over some office responsibilities. And these responsibilities were made to help the community. Now, it has reached a time you find women are now taking up leadership, meaning we are having first gents. Now it's not first ladies. We are now having first gents. If my wife wins as a governor, Kaka, I become the first gent. And the office of the first gent, if at all it's there, it is supposed to be geared towards helping the community, and at some point helping a bit of some advice without interfering with the office of the governor. Now, what am I saying? This year, the first ladies and the first gents are taking over responsibilities that are not meant for them. Yani nataka niseme nini? Kwa maneno yanayoeleweka. Unapata kaka, mimi kama governor, I'm a man, and my wife is a first lady. Anafaa kufanya vitu zake towards helping the community in that particular county, either by putting women together and be doing something towards helping the community. The same case should happen if my wife is the governor, Kakasungura as the first gent. I'm supposed to take some responsibilities in helping the community, either putting men together and working towards helping the community. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you an example of the first lady of the outgone president. She started what we call Beyond Zero campaign. That was Margaret Kenyatta's initiative. That initiative was meant to help the citizens of this country. That is what they are supposed to do, because at least they should play a role without interfering with the roles of the president. I want you to get me very clear where I'm heading to, because this issue is bringing so many problems into some of the governors we have seen publicly. Now, unapata kwamba Kaka, mimi ni governor mwanaume. Now bibi yangu has taken over my roles as a governor. Yeye ndiye anataka kuapprove CC wenye wanakuwa appointed. Yeye ndiye anataka kujua ni contractor gani ana associate na mimi. Yeye ndiye anataka kujua who ni MCA gani I'm supposed to interact with na ni nani I'm not supposed to interact with. Yani, you see, all these kind of interferences are barring the governor from fully executing his mandate as a leader. And this issue has been taken into the public domain. Today, we witnessed a very awkward scenario in Meru, whereby the MCAs locked out Governor Aneta Kawira. So they locked her out of the assembly. That was an awkward scenario. But have you asked yourself what could be the motive behind this? The MCAs are saying the governor is rude. She doesn't pick their calls. And you know, majority of the MCAs in counties are men. So I have brought Meru as a case study because it publicly happened today on televisions. So the MCAs were saying, oh, governor doesn't pick our calls. Why? Because mme wake amekuja county kuinterfere. Because I understand there is a time wakati walikuwa na mkutano wa county, and in that meeting the woman was there, the man was there in attending. Hana responsibility yote kwa county. He is not an employee, he is not an appointee. Before Kawira, Kawira what? That's the way they pronounce that name. So before appoint kusimamia sijui ni vijana and entertainment without earning salary. So kulikuwa na mkutano kwa county hapa and he was just seated there. So you were, and people were like, okay, what could be happening really? So in this current leadership of 2022, I have seen spouses interfering with the execution of some duties that are supposed to be done by governors. Umeona Meru, umeona wakishana kitenge kinafanana. Wako mkutano, governor kwa hapa, first gender kwa hapa, wamevaa kitenge kimoja. I don't know who they are telling that we are married. Si watu wanajua kwamba huyu ni bwana ya so why should, anyway, there is some drama in some counties which I do not want to disclose. Some first ladies cannot even allow the staff, the employed official staff, to prepare tea for the governor in office. There are some counties I know, I don't want to mention their names. The first lady is controlling everything. Kama governor anakunywa chai inatoka nyumbani, hii ya ofisi imekataliwa. Why? It may be poisoned, I don't know. Unapata chakula ya governor inatengenezwa from home. Hapa kwa ofisi hakuna chakula, hakuna snacks, nothing. If governor is to take a snack, the snack must come from the first lady herself. Anything outside that is poison. I have seen that happening with my own eyes. So, what am I trying to say? Is all this drama necessary to us? There are some counties I know, which I don't want to mention. The first ladies are the people controlling the list of CC nominees. The first lady is controlling the governor on who he should appoint and who he should not. So if you want to access the governor, first thing, you must please the first lady for you to access the governor. Damu yako na ya first lady kikataana, my friend, wewe uko kwa blackout, blacklist. Hakuna siku utakanya kwa ofisi ya governor kuzungumza maneno. It's an awkward situation. It's an awkward thing we are witnessing, which is not supposed to happen. Unapata even some first ladies are controlling which contractor is supposed to associate na governor. unapata some first ladies are now awarding tenders. You know what am I saying? They are taking control over the responsibilities of a governor, which to me could in one way or another cripple service delivery. Ladies and gentlemen, now the Meru governors, you know, there's something governors are supposed to. I was given of a story whereby, somebody was narrating to me a story of one of the counties from Nyanza, where the first lady locked the MCS out of a governor's residential home. Why? Because maybe they arrived late and they wanted to see the governor. So the first lady locked the doors and said, my husband is tired, go back home, come tomorrow. Now, these MCS are elected leaders. And maybe they got late from somewhere, either Kwamatanga or somewhere, and they were rushing urgently to have a word with the governor, maybe about something that is going to happen tomorrow at the assembly. So the first lady has chased them away. When these MCS are leaving this compound, what will they be discussing along the way? Now, in Meru, you saw what happened. The governor came in, the MCS walked out. All of them. They just walked out. The Meru governor is a woman. You saw her lamenting and accusing MCS that they want money. The MCS want some tokens, some handouts from the governor, and she has not even earned a salary. But on the other hand, the governors are saying, the MCS are saying, she's very rude. She can't even pick calls from her own MCS who are calling to tell her something. She can't. Maybe the first gent is feeling threatened. Who knows? Now, the Meru MCS are asking or are requesting if a law can be changed so that a governor can be impeached 18 months before 18 months. Now let me tell you guys, the leadership in Meru, if that woman will not change, there is a big problem. And the counties have given an example whereby the first lady is locking out people, supporters who overwhelmingly spend their nights campaigning for the governor. They're being locked out of a residential home. The MCS feel rejected. What the next thing? An impeachment motion. But I'm saying this, and I'm warning that Kakasungura, we Kenyans should not be subjected into this drama. Spouses are killing service delivery in counties. That is for a fact. Kama wewe ni bwana, bibi yako amechaguliwa kama governor, give that woman space to work for the people who elected her into that office. You might not understand some connections. Please, with all due respect, peana huyo bibi kama ulikubali aingie kwa siasa na amechaguliwa, mpatie nafasi afanyie wananchi kazi waliomchagua. If you are a woman and your husband is an MCA or a governor, tafadhali do not interfere with his office. The roles of the first ladies are there in counties. Kuna mwelekeo how first ladies are supposed to work in their own way to deliver services to the people. But hii sasa mnataka kuwa power brokers, nyinyi ndio mko kwa mlango and you want to filter who sees the governor and who doesn't see the governor. Please, you are affecting that governor in a way that you might not understand. When that, and this is happening to first-time governors. This drama is witnessed from first-time governors, which is very dangerous. I know some governors are watching this. I know some political advisors to such governors are watching this video. Tell them, waambie, we know, and this will heavily cost them. in a re-election come 2027. The people who fought for power, they're supposed to feel that power around them. But when they are being locked out, a governor is supposed to associate with those people who elected him. The MC is supposed to associate with the... In Kisii here, ladies and gentlemen, in Kisii here, I witnessed something that is very encouraging. I popped into the MCS, the Kisii MCS meeting, and maybe if I speak this, some Kisiis might know what I'm talking about. So, we're in a meeting of the MCS, tulikuwa tunapanga deal fulani. So tukamaliza. They were also taking supper. I was surprised. Ladies and gentlemen, I was surprised. An elected woman MCA came to serve us. Alikuja kutunawisha mikono. Na anatuambia kuna chakula hapa tukule, na anatuletea chakula, and she's serving us proudly. Service to men, respect. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, I felt good. I felt good. That MCA, mimi ningekuwa in her ward, kura yangu angeipata tena 2027, mimi na bibi yangu na mama yangu na baba and my siblings na marafiki zangu yote ningempigia 2027. She is not seated kwa baza mimi ni MC am elected. Sasa kila mtu aliamuka akachukua maji, na wanaume tulikuwa hapo, akatunawisha vizuri, akatuletea chakula na anakuuliza umeshiba, kuna chakula. And I was like, wow, what a leader. Anyway, Wakisii najua mnamjua ni nani, because she is the only elected woman in Kisii. But then kama message itamfikia, it really impressed me, and I know her voters are watching. You have a servant, let me tell you guys. You have a servant. You have a mother, in short. That mother will really take care of you. You have a real mother. Anyway, God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Asanteni sana na Mungu abariki.